Champ. It hit different. I was not ready for this one. This live stream is gonna be short. Coming to the bodega. Over here, we got the Clouded Teen Max 5000 for the low. Prices are right. Make sure y'all go to the website, cloudedteen.com. Big shout out to Stino. Big shout out to the Republic. My apologies. I got to start with that. My apologies. I got to start with that. We were supposed to be going live today. Actually, yesterday, we were supposed to go live with Stino. I got many excuses. First impressions are everything. I know. Yeah, dog, you say your name is Jrod on point. It was not on point today. I know. I fuck up, bro. Listen, I'm just a human like you, dog. Hopefully you take my apology. I appreciate you. I know you cool with that. I was on the live stream today. Big shout out to Steen and the Republic. Big shout out to the mods, the chat, everyone in the community. The Republic is hot. I don't have no voice, and I'm gonna try to preserve my voice for tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow, Stino hit me up like, yo, Jay, he's up. Let's go. And we're gonna talk about what we're gonna talk about because we got the topic, we got the content. We are the content. You know what I'm saying? I told Stino, I'm here for the right reason. I fuck up, bro. Y'all want details? I give you details, bro. So we've been talking on IG, right? But as soon as we connect on the phone, I really don't communicate with no one on IG. Yeah, AK King AK-47, the voice in the streets, and others. But like those conversations that's really minimum and not all the time. So I don't even have notifications for IG at all. Because it would go off for the other people that hit me up at IG that I really don't care about. So as soon as me and Stino connected on the direct line, I disconnected the notification for IG. Bam. So I'm a vampire. I don't sleep. I do what I does. I got excuses, right? I run my own chop. They were entertainment. What up? Listen, I got excuses. I'm a boss just like you, Stino. I don't have many excuses, but when I do, bro. And they are real. Because people gonna look at it, that man, you excusing yourself. Like, it looks like that, but I'm not. I'm just telling you what it is, right? So, long story short, I'm over here thinking that my phone is on sound and my phone was on silent. So here I am thinking that, you know, Stino gonna hit me up direct line, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna hear it. I got the phone right here by my ear. I have my phone right here in my ear. The phone goes up, I'm gonna be up because I don't even sleep deep. For real, I don't even sleep deep. Like I sleep with one eye open type of thing, right? And I get my man nap, and I just pause no diddy. I just take a little snooze, bam, phone in the ear. Know what I'm saying? Phone in the ear. I'm thinking, sound, I'm saying? It hit different when I'm thinking that soon Stino hit me up, even if he texts me, bam, bam, I'm gonna wake up. It's crazy. It's nasty work. So get the Clouded Teen Max 5000 for the low. Get your pillow, get your t-shirt, get your supplement so you activate it, be healthy. Big shout out to Stino. Don't forget the t-shirt. Yo, get the hat. Literally, get the hat. You gotta get your hats up though. You see, when you talk to certain people, you gotta have your hat right. You gotta have your hat game right. You know what I mean? If you see, you not just get any hat. You gotta get those hot. hats from the Clouded Teen Max 5000. You have to go to the Clouded Teen Max 5000.com, cloudedteen.com. You got to go there, get your merch. Stop playing. When you go and get it hot, get it real hot. Don't get your snap, you know, don't get snap hat, no snapbacks. Don't get, we got the snapbacks. All right, we got the snapbacks on the website for sure. And they legit, good quality and everything for the low. Check it out. Right? The full hats are coming soon. Yeah, that might be like the Jrod edition. I'm trying to get it. I'm listen to what I'm saying. I'm trying to talk to the plug, bro. I'm trying to get in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see the future, right? You have to collaborate in this YouTube hemisphere. Things are changing in the whole YouTube hemisphere. You got to network. You got to work. You got to put the content out. It don't matter if, you know what I'm saying, you putting the content out, you creating enemies that you don't even want them to be enemies. This is just for the Clouded Teen Max 5000 plus. Yeah, coming soon. You see, I got the concepts, I got the topics. I'm talking to Stino. You know Tough Stino? If you don't know Tough Stino, right? Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, champ. Let me talk to you, champ. Let me talk to you, champ. If you don't know Tough Stino, y'all need to go and subscribe to the guy. Big shout out to Queens. Stand up. Big shout out to Stino. Make sure everyone go and subscribe to Stino. We're gonna be soon, hopefully tomorrow, someday, somehow. We're gonna be live. We're gonna be talking about that no jumper content. That is no jumper content. It is. You know what I'm saying? You cannot hate this. This is called no jumper content. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's no personal. It's all business. It's good like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you can say what you say about me. I'll say what I say about you, but it's not really about you. You just try to break it down with your presentation and what you showing to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not talking about shit that we don't know. We only talking about what we know, for what we see, for y'all, what y'all call content. Oh, it's all a play, right? It's all a play. It's all a play. It's content. He, ha, ha. You know what I'm saying? We do this, we do that in the building. Things happen. Bam, bam, bam. It's all for content. So it's all for content. Clouded Teen Max 5000. Listen, it's on deck. Go to the website, get the merch. But I say that to say this. Besides my apologies to Stino, and I appreciate him and everything he does for the Clouded Teen and everything he does, you know, for his business, you know, businessman and you know, stand-up guy. I appreciate him. I fucked up. That was my fault. You know what I'm saying? And the communication at the end, it was all good. But you know, I told him, bro, like, I was expecting the phone. He told me, like, bro, I did text you. And then I look at my phone and I'm looking, it's like I'm looking myself in the mirror, right? Because I already told him, like, yo, I was waiting for your phone call, and you know what I'm saying? Bam, 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 bam. He told me, yo, I text you. And I was like, champs. Hold on. Check my phone on silence. And I'm over here looking super stupid, bro. It's like Jrod point who? And listen, man, going live with a fellow content creator especially someone with the caliber of Stino, you know what I'm saying, that has morals. It's like hood morals, hood education. He hood orientated. He hood certified. He hood everything. So when you get to meet and come across people, listen, man, I don't want to say much, right? This is why, like, real man, apologies, and I appreciate that, though. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, if I'm gonna like be an exposer, right? Big shout out to Wack 100. West Side. Listen, man, I ain't messing around with Wack. Listen, Wack is the most dangerous man in the West Coast. I don't know who you're talking to. Big shout out to Wack 100 and the exposers. He's on deck, bro. Hold on, West Side. Big shout out to Wack 100. Yeah. Listen, that's the most dangerous man in the whole West Coast in the good way. Listen, I have an uncle that is a millionaire just like him, and they are comparable about it all. Even about being truckers and shit at some point. Still having the trucking company on deck and shit, like just raining money is a motherfucker, bro. Listen, Wack, listen, I'm come from the same breed, bro. Probably as a little 1% type of shit breed, bro. But hey, I feel you, bro. It's so good we here, man. Listen, big shout out, big respect to Wack. What's up? Yeah, yeah. I mean, they could hate. It's all good. Stop. So after the apology, I appreciate you, Stino. Let's get it. Let's put the work. Let's get there. I'm here. Try to be good to the Republic and represent the Republic. You know what I'm saying? Represent the On Point family the right way. Big shout out to the TrueCrime family. You know what's up. So, long story short, after all that is said, big shout out. I wanted to come through and talk about the topics. So the topics are no jumper, plot talk, Adam the 16er. Big shout out to Adam the 16er. The Don from New Hampshire, East Coast. Big shout out to Adam the 16er from the East Coast, New Hampshire. Like people act like we don't know from where Adam come from. It's like people act like, yo, Jrod, call me anything you want to call me. Just don't call me broke. I'm good. Listen, householder, family, all good, beautiful kids, man. And I'm talking to you like a man. It is what it is, man. Much respect for everyone that we talk about on the topics. It's all for the clouded team. What are we talking about? It's all content. So to keep it funky and 100, this is how it goes down. Listen, all right. It's things that no jumper Adam the 16er is putting out there themselves. Facts. It's shit that we see is being put all over around the world about no jumper, because no jumper got great views. Big shout out to them. They are a certified enterprise. They are a certified LLC and all that good shit. Oh, yeah. Listen, Adam the 16er had his business on point. So if we see what we see, at least me and mine's, big shout out to Stino, but me and my people, right? At the level that we are, it's very easy for us to read between the lines. It's so easy for us to read between the cap. What's cap? What's not? And if this is not cap and it's for real, this is some goofy ass shit. So if we're gonna see here and talk about like what's for real, big shout out to ADAM22, the Don from New Hampshire, East Coast. So we're gonna talk about the no jumper content, because you know what? It's content, right? It's a back and forth. Well, listen, I'm a small content creator. I'm gonna rephrase that. I'm a big content creator on a small channel. It hit different. Big shout out to FYBJ, man. Big shout out to King AK47, the voice of the street. What up? Yeah, the game spitter. What up? Who educated? What up? What's up? Seti, Byron, Blake, big shout out. Seti Nash, big shout out. It's all good between the beefies content, man. Easy. It's easy. Nobody wanna get hurt. 1090J, what up? Stop snitching yourself. Big shout out to 1090J. Listen, big shout out. Listen, if you rock with me, I rock with you, and it's all good, bro. It's just it will hit different. It will. So if we're gonna get in the algorithm, might as well do this shit right? So you gotta say the right things for what you're seeing, like what's public information. You cannot come here, you know what I'm saying, say for sure something that you don't know. We could speculate, you know what I'm saying? That's the content, the speculation, you know what I mean? What we offer to the people that consuming the content, we want you to react to it. We want you to even say what you say. Now, probably not everybody gonna see you comment, because you probably be toxic. No one gonna see it, but anyone that it comes with a positive criticism is gonna be in my comment section. Anyone that it comes with some good shit, hoorah, Jrod, listen, keep up, do what you do, the Don. Hey, it's all good. It's gonna be there in my comment section. You come with some stupid ass shit, no one is gonna fucking see it, you dumbass. Yeah. So I say that to say this. Pretty soon, preview is gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot. Big shout out to Stino. Listen, the Republic is about to get way hot. It's hot already. It's summertime. Winter time is gonna get worse. So everybody in the house, everybody will, I say, it's cold outside. You know what I mean? The content goes up, right? In summertime, there's a lot of shit to do, bro. Like, yeah, I still try to be here too. I don't sleep. I'm a vampire. Listen, man, at night, I don't sleep. Do you sleep at night? I don't know, man. Like from where I come from, like my club, right? When you have lived your life surviving beef, your whole fucking life, it gets to a point that you don't fucking sleep. Even though it's no beef no more. Even though, let's say, for example, even though if that was the case, even though it's like, you know what I'm saying, for example, all your enemies are dead, it's no more beef. Because from the very beginning, you was not looking for no motherfucking beef in the first place. So if that was the case, that everyone is dead, those that have go through that shit, 9 times out of 10, that PTSD shit, it stays there with you. Fuck that mental shit. It's survival. Especially not being as a man, but as a father. You know what I'm saying? CEO my own shit. You got to be on your P's and Q's. You got to be on point. Everything in life. And when you're not on point, you got to be a man like myself and apologize and do better. So I'll say that to say this, right? All these no jumper content that is coming soon, and Tough Stino and Jrod on Point, with Jrod on Point is some Tough Stino and all that, you know what I'm saying? And in the little corner, in the little corner of the screen, you know what I'm saying? Just minding my business on the chat, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll become a mod soon. So I could, you know what I'm saying, send the link of thecloudedteam.com to the chat, you know what I'm saying? Send shout outs and all that, you know what I'm saying? We be saying that's a mod and all that good shit. By the way, Stino, you're already a mod in my chat. I'm just saying. Hey, listen, it's all good. You have balls on your own grounds, you know what I'm saying? It's different. Big shout out. But whenever you see me on Stino, we're gonna be talking about a lot of no jumper. That is all common sense. It's just stuff that, you know what I'm saying, on the hood moral stuff and the hood education stuff and things that we know that we have seen before, and you know, things that probably we did experience or we did experience ourselves, but we have witnesses from, you know what I'm saying, from people around us and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It's lessons to learn. So when you are deep in the hood and you do certain things in the hood, you live certain type of life and certain kind of levels on the pyramid of the hood, dog. It's certain things that even though if you don't want to witness in, you still see those shit. You still experience your shit because you get to, even if you don't see it, you get to hearing shit, and then you get the after effect, and you see and witness the after effect, whatever it was talked about, or whatever it was, what happened, anything that happened. I'm gonna tell you right now, in the hood, everyone knows what everyone is doing. So it's a lot of lessons to learn. So us as content consumers, Cloud Team Max 5,000 consumers, you know what I'm saying? Because you see, you have to play right with the Cloud Team. You cannot do like no jumper that they overdosing on the Cloud Team Max. You got to take baby steps. You see, when you're messing around with the Cloud Team Max 5,000, the plus is coming. Get your hat. It hit different. It's a whole new world. It's a whole other state of mind when you're consuming the Cloud Team Max 5,000. You need to know how to take your doses and stuff. You know what I mean? You cannot just cloud it out and act goofy it up and then think that just because the content is all at play, right? We're gonna be like, yeah, no. We talking about? It's a whole bunch of grown-ass men out here looking at Jack Goofy's fuck. So if that's our opinion, if that's what we think, because the shit that y'all put out there, please make sure that it stay content. Stay content. I'm gonna tell you right now, me and you don't want no smoke. You get that? Me and you, we don't want no smoke. Keep it content. We got kids. We got people to look after. We got money to make. Don't be stupid and get yourself killed. PSA. Watch yourself before you wreck yourself. Keep it content. Make that money, dog. Put me in the algorithm and be cool, right? So let's get to the content. Every time you see me on Stino, every time you see me here, and I'm talking about the no jumper shit, listen, man, it's out of respect of the content, the Cloud Team algorithm. So if what we saying, we're making sense, because what we saying, it comes out of the shit that y'all do. Don't get mad. Get glad that we talking about y'all, however we talking about y'all. Facts. Chapter hit different on my soul. So let's get that clear of the rip. Let's get that clear of the rip, right? Keep it content. We're going to be talking about no jumper, plug talk, ADAM22, the Don from New Hampshire, West Coast, East Coast. $607 Unc, big shout out. 4Xtra, big shout out. It seems that it's not just a beef cooking up, or at least it's all a play. It's all a play. But it seems like, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, stop playing with me. It seems like it's some beef cooking up over there in the West Coast. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. Big shout, rest in peace, Biggie Small. But it seems like it's a lot of beef cooking up, right? And it's all for the content. The Clouded Teen, listen to Overdosing in the Clouded Teen. Cop the merch. So on the enterprise LLC in the company, in the business, legal shit, you're gonna be employing and having surrounding you and people benefiting of the Clouded Teen Max 5,000. And these people to go to No Jumper just to consume the Clouded Teen and overdose in the Clouded Teen and all that good shit, be on the cam. It's the hundreds of millions of people watching you. You know what I'm saying? The Clouded Teen Max 5,000 is off the hinges. Listen, Stino's gonna become a millionaire pretty soon with all those sales on the merch. Because you know who's the bigger consumers? It's ADAM22, the Don, the Diesel, the Don from New Hampshire. Yeah. Listen, he already purchasing trailers of the Clouded Teen Mac just to spread it around the whole No Jumper. Everybody just going cooking for Cuckoo Puff in that shit. So as an enterprise in the business, you do certain things, you keep certain people around, and you paying certain people. They allegedly and possibly, and even though they snitch on themselves, and even though they tell you for clout and for play who they are, but they say they certify, I'm the hoorah from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I am him. And they telling the whole world, this is how I roll. This is how I get down. Yes, I mean, they will say, yes, I'm a gang member. And ha. This is my clique. This is my crew. This is my people. This is my hood. And you putting all this shit out there. So we could just think like, all right, cool. It's a whole bunch of criminals, active gang members beneficiating from everything the legal business of No Jumper does, right? 6 dinner. Don't get mad at me. Get mad at yourself. So if you ask me, the feds could be like, nums. Because meanwhile, we're using ADAM22 to get rid of whoever call themselves gang members. We for sure, as the FBI, we will. Act like y'all don't know the FBI. Listen, big shout out to the FBI. I don't know why people saying like, yo, Jrod, listen, man, I think that you and Wack 100 work for the feds. And I'm like, who? Wack and me? Well, in my opinion, Wack is not a fed. Hey, in my opinion, I could be wrong. In my opinion, for what I see, for what I know, for what I heard, listen, I got people, I got family on the West Coast too. Stop playing with me. And even though they don't live in the West Coast, they have business there. So they stop playing with me. Big shout out to Watt 100. In my opinion, he's not a fed. He's not. Right? You can say whatever you want to say. But the 22-ster, aka the 16er. Is a lot of people out there, they have their opinion that the 16er possibly could be used. I don't know. I don't know. This is what it seems like for the shit they do. or the shit that Adam do. It seems like for people all over the world, right? I'm not saying this shit myself. I'm listen, man. I'm just putting fucking, yeah. I'm just putting the puzzle together, though. That Rubik's Cube is just like, woo, going every day, bro. I'm putting that shit together. Stop. So, old content. Exposers, what up? So I'm over here playing with the Rubik's Cube, and I see, we all see, we witness how Adam moved, right? And he's like, yeah, he could be being used by the feds. It's a possibility in life on everything. And then when you start seeing like red flags and shit, listen, I'm gonna preserve my voice. Hopefully for tomorrow and some other day, we need to talk over there with Stino and the Republic. We need to talk about it. Big shout out to Stino. But if he walks like a duck, fly like a duck, got feathers like a duck, it's a motherfucking Donald Duck. Bars. At least on that side of things, you know what I'm saying? Like just because the fact that what we see is that criminals and gang members from certified hoods in the West Coast are participating on the non-jumper content. They're beneficiating, okay? It's a benefit, it's a gain, it's a repertoire that you get for being a no-jumper and get that Cloud Team Max 5000. Not straight from the source, because big shout out to Stino and the Cloud Team, big boss, just like myself. But then now, Stino from moving trailers of that shit, now it's going to be airplanes of that motherfucker Cloud Team Max 5000 going to the West Coast like over a dozen people, like on some content shit. And then they're going to go and fucking act up and act stupid and no jumper. And we wrong for the shit we say. Is the Cloud Team you consuming, bro? You're not taking baby steps on the Cloud Team, like especially when you weak. When you certified weak, you cannot just consume Cloud Team because it's going to be a percentage Cloud Team Max, but it's going to fuck with you. There's going to be no turning back. You will crash out on the Cloud Team Max. I'm telling you, potent as it comes. Straight Cloud Team Max 5000 on a fish scale. Bars. So when you get the Cloud Team, you got to know how to prescribe yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it's all for the content. And when you go crazy on it, you're gonna go and do and take some stupid ass decisions. So for you to not do that, you have to, you know what I'm saying, medicate yourself right. It's not it's not in the open stores yet. Big shout out to Walmart. Big shout out to Walmart. Big shout out to all these big entities, Amazon and all these other good stuff. Big shout out to everyone. Yeah. Bars. So it's not our fault when we talk about the possibilities of what could come in the future for content. Because our use of Cloud Team is just right. It's on point. Like, we don't abuse this shit. We just, for the right Cloud Team levels and shit, you become a superstar. I'm just saying, keeping it 100. I already talked to Stino. You know, Tough Stino, the Republic, I already talked to him. He's like Jrod, on my soul, can tell you too much about it. Just get the Cloud Team and be easy with it. I was like, enough said, bro. Hey, that's your product. You know what I mean? I gotta respect that. I can act like, oh, I know his product more than what he knows his product. You know what I'm saying? I gotta follow the lead to be a leader. You feel me? Even though I'm already a leader, but leaders, we all like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, HNICs, you know what I mean? We all We all level. We good. Clouded Team Max is good for us. It does good for us. You just don't know what you're messing with yet, right? So when you see LLC, excuse my voice. When you see an LLC in the business, has a lot of inconsistencies as far as the looks. It looks like a lot of criminals and active gang members and whatnot, felons and stuff, are gaining either money or some type of convenience for them, right? That could be looked at some point, depend the levels of crime committed by the members that are associated by the plug. It's gonna be a point that the Fed's gonna be like, okay, first, we took the right decision to use this fool, Adam, making them think, because we know, you know what I'm saying, Masons and all that. Listen, big shout out to my grandmasters. Yeah, big shout out to my grandmasters. Big shout out, no playing with the Scottish Rite. Leave us the fuck alone. So, it don't matter if you are in certain circles of levels of, you heard me, circus of Illuminati. I think we all know that it don't matter if you are in the Illuminati. It's levels to this shit. It's people that actually are untouchable. Don't matter what the fuck they do. Facts. If you know, you know. And it's some levels underneath that they all could get touched. And what making you think the shit is all good, and they make you think that you are one of those that are untouchable. Your family could be untouchable. That don't mean that you, Adam, are untouchable. Because if you ask me, I could only speculate. I don't think that you are the favorite in your family. And that's just my opinion. That just for what I see on the screen. I never see you with your mom and dad. I never see you doing mom and dad activities. I never see you doing family activities besides your wife. Big shout out to your wife. Big shout out to your family, your kid, everything. Beautiful family. Listen, many blessings your way. I hope you see this content as educational for you. Because in a way it might sound like tough love and shit, Adam, but it's a lot of shit that, man, I wish people had the chance to talk to you about. But it seems that you're not accessible. It seems like, I don't know, I could be wrong, that you came to my chat on one of your throwaway accounts and you got blocked. Because instead of you saying like, yo, link up. Let's talk. What's up? Like, how you seeing things? Why, what you think, Jrod? What you think you as a content creator, as a true crime content creator that I know what's up. And I'm certified from the streets. I'm bars. Who never knows me. For sure, for sure. So I'm certified. I'm trying to do good for the true crime community. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help out some way, somehow, how show people how to see things, and probably they will end up resolving the crime. Because we grown adults, we men, we females, you know what I'm saying? We are people in the true crime community that we want not just peace in the streets, we want peace in the world. We don't want people killing each other no more. If you're gonna die, let God, or let whatever spiritual entity you believe, let that spiritual entity that you believe come and get you. Don't let and don't allow another human thinking that they have the power of God on their hand to take your life. 9 times out of 10, you're putting your own self out of position. A very small percentage, just not your fault. I guess it is what it is. But if you move right, again, I'm 48. And from where I come from, the ones that went to high school with me, a handful of my crew from back in the days, only a handful. Either oh shit, what's going on? We got breaking news. Yeah, before they hit me with copyright. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's some dope shit. Like, those that know. Those that know. That's the song right there. All right, cool. I just want to chill with you. So long story short, to keep it funky, it seems like it's a possibility that no jumper at some point, some way, somehow might get hit with a possible Rico just in no jumper. Because it seems like that. It's a lot of people talking right now out here that could be a possibility. You know what I'm saying? Just for the looks that they presenting. Big shout out to Hood Educated. But what they're showcasing, their presentation, their demonstration, what they're showing, putting out there as content of what they all about, is not far-fetched to think, knowing what we know as far as how federal entities think. Don't ask me how. But due to that, we know for a fact how the feds think. Adam, they might be looking at you like food, bro. Like, they like looking at you like, yo, you know it's about to happen, right? He's not even gonna see it coming. We might get him in the middle of some bullshit. And you, ADAM22, start give you some respect. It's all for the cloud, right? Cloud the team, right? All right, cool. So I'm gonna give you some respect. So for you, ADAM22, moving in the way you're moving for the cloud team, moving in the way you're doing for the cloud to keep your business. You know what I'm saying? You said yourself that you financially are hurt right now, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? You do got money. You have backup money. All right. You got like, I could only believe for my own experience, for you know, in the way I move, that hopefully you know how you should move. Hopefully I will have a good amount of money stashed up. So I know if you're smart like that, you definitely have you know, on account somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you do, but you should. I mean, in my opinion, not advising you, but in my opinion, you should have some money stashed up on account for, like, if shit hit left. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all Gucci. Hold on, let me see this shit. I think it's some breaking news. Is it breaking news? Hold on. Sources hitting me up. Yeah, sources hitting me up. Sources hitting me up. So we can only talk about what we see. We can only talk about what it seems like, what it looks like. What's your opinion? Talk to me in the comment section. Talk to me in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So go like that. Don't hate watch like that. No, don't be hateful. Why? I mean, keep watching. Appreciate. I know this is not one of those topics that we talk here in this channel. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? So everybody gonna be like, no jumper content, boo-hoo. All right, cool. Get that. Copy. And then we're gonna transition all the way to the possible sex trafficking Rico on a plug talk level, right? In my assessment, right? We understand that you know, in Hollywood and I think in the West Coast, right? The porn industry got levels of being legal, right? I get that. But if you employing sex workers, because they just gotta look at it like that. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're in the porn industry, oh, general language barrier, fuck you. But you gotta know there is a possibility that whoever could go to Plug Talk, getting transport, paid for an interview by ADAM22 starring his wife, even though they are from the porn industry, but if some way, somehow, the FBI knows for a fact that you're not just in the porn industry, but you also are a prostitute, that you actually selling yourself out there, that's not legal. Yeah, porn industry legal. I get that. All good. But if those people in the porn industry are selling themselves and being prostitutes on the private level outside of the porn industry, which if you ask me, 9 times out of 10 they all do, is a very small percentage of porn community that don't do that. I get that. It's just a job. I get paid for it. Listen, it is what it is. That's how I work with my body. You know what I'm saying? My body's my money and all that good shit. But you know what I'm saying? Certain things that I don't do or do this and that is my life. I get that. I respect you for that. That very small percentage of the people in the porn industry that they actually got some type of morals. But in my opinion, the bigger percentage of people that are in the porn industry, I bet you anything that the FBI, especially being so high caliber of body sellers, they have high demand, the FBI possibly could be looking at that like, oh, so ADAM22 is paying and transporting people that we know as FBI, not me, the FBI, are selling themselves in the street for a high price, and their customers are up there in Hollywood. And Adam get hit with that, thinking about the loophole. Oh, this is from the porn industry actors and actresses. But if the FBI and the law know ready for a fact in their investigations, because you know they know she's fuck, and they have a fucking legion of agents everywhere. And if they don't have agents there, they got people, civilians that work for them. You don't know this? Oh, okay. I guess that's why they said that I work for the FBI. Who gives a fuck? If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. call my bluff. Just fucking do what you think. Crash out. It's your problem, not mine. But the FBI and the feds could look at, when it's convenient, they could look at ADAM22 whenever it's convenient and whenever it's time to hit him with the sauce. Hit him with Rico. Hit him with sex trafficking and shit. Because guess what? We can't use him no more. We just gonna use the next. And it's always the next. It's always gonna be someone in the industry and the entertainment business that are willing to work with the feds. And there's no way out for those that want to commit crime. They just don't know it. They think they're getting away with it, but they just don't know you're not. We just cooking you right. That's it. So it's possible. It's possible that the feds could look at ADAM22, the Don from New Hampshire, whenever they can use him no more. They might hit him with the sauce. I don't know what you think. Hit me in the comments. Come and see me over there in Steno whenever we live. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Steno. Big shout out to the Republic. I told you this is going to be short. It hit different. Big shout out to everyone that was watching. I appreciate you. Hate watches, I appreciate it, dog. It is. It is. I appreciate you, though. So, small channel, big content creator on the small channel. Get me in the algorithm. It's going to be good. We're going to be over there with Tough Steno and the Republic pretty soon. Big shout outs to them. And again, what you think of what I just showcased? Do you think that the feds could look at it like that? Hit him with the sauce whenever can't use him no more? Or you think that he just so plugged in the matrix that he might just set everyone for failure around him and he be the Joker at the end of the day, living his life as a regular person? So, listen, believe in yourself because I believe in you. If I did it, you could do it too. I ain't nothing special. I believe that you're going to do the right things for yourself and for everyone around you. Love yourself, take care of yourself so you'll be able to love others and take care of others. Big shout out to No Jumper. Big shout out to everyone, all the staff over there. Big shout out to Tough Steno. Big shout out everyone that we talk about. Listen, it's all good, bro. It's all for the clout, right? Big shout out. Come check me out. Hit me up. Hey, Adam, talk to me. I'm not a bad dude. I am him. Talk to me. You know how to get at me, bro. Hit me up on IG or something like that. Find me. You know how to do. Big shout out to everyone talking, everyone watching, everyone here witnessing what Jrod on point. Do what I do and does what I does right here on Jrod on point. Have a good day. Good morning. See you soon.